Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Seager fields it cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Astros go down 1-2-3. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Coming to the plate now, Billy Hamilton. He is, of course, a guy to be wary of if he gets on base. His stolen base total leads the ball club. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. McCann gloves it, and he is in there. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, come on, man. 8th inning, he was getting me nervous. This looked like this might be his last at bat and his last opportunity.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner goes for third.
No, he's safe.
Runner at third here, nobody out. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, a diving stop. Got him.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI ground out instead.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And they're going to get it out on the play, and that'll be a bizarre ending to the inning, to say the least. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, he persevered right through it. Now he's 0 for 2.
Designated hitter, Lonnie.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Lonnie Chisenhall is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
So it was a
First
swinging
baseman,
strike 3.
Ryan
Ronnie
McCann.
Chisenhall becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Brian McCann is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. Runners on first with 1 down. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Digging in to try it again, Daniel Descalso, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal, do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Here's the 0-2, and he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. 1 left for Houston. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The catcher, number 40.
Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Softly hit out toward short. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Hit on the ground out to short. Cabrera's up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of. Here's Ben Revere. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate. I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Center fielder, number 4.
Here's George Springer. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Hey, this has been a great outing. He's already in the 9th inning. He's going on 100 pitches now. I want to see him complete this game. Finish it out. That's really impressive. Boy, has he had a rough day. 3 strikeouts, and he finally gets a base hit. Tell you what, that's going to give him a little bit of confidence that he can even put a ball in play anymore. Go 0 for 3.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The batter, catcher.
Evan Gattis now standing in. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Right over the middle, knee high.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Josh Reddick. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this next hitter walks up to the plate.
Swing and a line drive. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Springer rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
He was on cruise control the entire game, but he gets brought back to reality here. An RBI double gets them on the board, and now that they've broken the dam, we'll see if they can generate some more runs going forward.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Fastball that just misses inside.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. There's a swing and a ground ball. This one's down to third. There is Seager. Throw on to first to be in time to get him, and the Mariners will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only 1 single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
13-1 is the final lopsided score. The Seattle Mariners cash in with 21 hits en route to victory. Noah Syndergaard wins for a league-high total 24th time, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Zach Greinke was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
A reminder that post-game Metro Light Rail trains can be picked up at Main Street Square, just 6 blocks from Minute Maid Park between Walker and Dallas.